Is that what it's supposed to be?
What did she? What?
Lingerie, like lingerie?
Yes, honey. You don't
I
know
thought it was
that.
Lana Del Rey, like
No, honey.
No,
It's
honey.
a play on words. Lingerie. Wow. Really?
Welcome to the Lady Berries podcast with Angelique Berry and Booda Inez.
Hello. Welcome to the Lady Berry podcast with
Yeah.
me, Angelique Berry.
And Booda Inez. Angelique, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
No,
Are
we're
you in
just
good spirits?
we're getting ready for the gig. Yes.
Yes, for our Lady Berries summer hits.
Yes. This is coming out on Tuesday, so like.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's still hot.
Yeah.
I'm hot. So, Angelique, what are we going to talk about today?
So we haven't watched season 17 when it came out, so we are going episode
because we were booked and blessed on Friday night. No, I'm kidding.
No, so like, yeah, we're gonna go over it episode by episode, just to fill up, to the drag.
I have a question. Does anybody Does anybody keep the cable on for MTV? Because
it was hard for us to watch it, because like, I don't know.
When I hate when I'm trying to do like Sling, and there's like two versions of Sling. There's the blue version and then the orange version, and then I'm thinking that I'm gonna get this version, and I'm gonna get, because there are certain versions that have certain channels.
Yeah.
And I think like the orange version has MTV, and then but I'm a Bravoholic, so I want to keep my Housewives, and that's on the blue side. So.
Well, we can't have everything, Booda.
It's messy, but
we
I
really can't. Yeah, we can't have everything.
Civil rights. So, anyways, that's my rant.
All right, so we are going over episode 17. Oh my god.
Woo!
Season 17, episode 1, The Squirrel Games.
The Squirrel Games.
Because we start off with the episode with the very what's it called?
So there's always a gimmick. There's always something, and I think she started this since All Stars 3, when it was like the whole Handmaid's Tale theme.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then like every season, there just
some kind of pop culture,
some kind of gimmick.
Yeah.
And this season was Squid Games. And we had a lot of like over 200 contestants. I don't even think it was.
No, it wasn't that.
But
we have a lot of cameos from like
past queens, present queens, and future queens.
Yeah, I guess so, because there's some queens that are like, who are they?
And I loved how they had a big doll version of Little Pancake.
Little Pancake.
Doing the whole red light, green light, or whatever. What was it called?
Red light, green light.
It was like, oh no, but what did they call it in this?
What?
What did they call it in this episode? It was like, I forgot what they called it.
I don't know.
Anyways.
But instead of
Rude Stop or Rude Stop.
I don't know, something like that. But this they instead of like walking or running, they were like dancing.
Like Vogue.
Yeah.
It was kind of like
and then I stopped like in a pose. Yeah. It was cute. I liked it.
I don't know. I thought it was lame. I was like, gone are the days. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I don't know what kind of producers are thinking, like, okay, we need to make this more interesting, make it more fun, we make it more hip. Unlike not like your gays are gonna do challenges that are gonna reference pop culture.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole season, but let's do it in the beginning. And I just found this was like a waste of time. I felt bad for the queens that were there. I hope they got big chunk of change for the girls that got their hair ruined. Their like
it made sense why they weren't like so dolled up. They were like
some of them were though.
But like who I remember
like Morgan McMichael. I know she was all dolled up.
No, but like the costume wise, I don't think they were like that.
I don't know. Like, there was some hair that I was like, oh, no!
Carrie's hair?
Yeah, Carrie's hair. Well, Trinity's hair.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, let's just get through it. And then, surprise, surprise, who made it through? All the queens that we don't know.
Our season 17 cast.
Yeah. I love the pie in the backside of Sonique.
Sonique, yeah.
Sonique was smart. She was like, just get me right here.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah. So I don't know. What did y'all think of the whole Squid Games bit? I don't know. I kind of felt like it was like, because at the time, this was 2 years ago, and
it was last year. They filmed it last year.
Right, like in
2024.
24.
Yeah.
Right. So season 2 and season 3 haven't even come out yet. So this was like
you're right.
A year later.
You're right.
Than the first season of Squid Game. So I felt like, okay. Anyways, I don't know. I'm not into like the whole whatever. But anyways, next. So who's
all right.
Are we doing the walk-ins?
Yeah. So we have Lexi Love. She comes in this feathered outfit.
And in this feathered outfit, I saw her in it when she was here in Phoenix.
Okay.
And she's really lovely. I love her. I love everything about her. And
yeah, she has a lot of like character.
She has a lot of character. She's very shady. She's a shady lady.
Yeah. And to come to find out that she is the oldest out of all these queens.
Which I love. How old is she?
She was 33.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's really sad that that's considered old.
I know, they were calling her grandma. I was like, damn.
But you know what? I need old queens. I need older queens, man. Like, I really want, like, where are our, like, I miss seasons.
I like
I
like the dynamic they have.
Older queens, like when Tempest du Jour was like
Tempest, Tamisha,
Iman. I think she, like legends.
Yeah,
but,
I agree.
But hey, she's still good.
Yeah,
so great, like her.
Next one we had Joella.
Next.
Which is not. Who is not a big fan of Joella?
No, I am not. You know what? I would not be this hard on her if she wouldn't be talking that much mess and then putting out a performance like that. Thinking that she's all that.
Well, we're talking about that later. We're talking about her performance later.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. She is not all that she cracks up to be. I was not impressed that the whole episode. And but yeah, I can't even remember her entrance, but
it was like a red. Was it red?
Oh, was it like the red kimono?
Yeah, I think it was like a kimono look with the
I mean, you can't go wrong with a kimono.
Yeah. Next we had Corey King.
Yes, I love her look.
I love the body.
I love the body. She is sisters with the body queen herself, Jane.
Yeah, Plain Jane.
Yes. She's not as polished as Plain Jane is, but I like the big hair. I think she does a little bit too much, in my opinion. But
What do you mean too much?
I think that she plays it up way too much.
Oh yeah, I see that. We have Lydia.
Another. This is their original. I feel like we've never left her.
Yeah, we just got rid of her. But in the future, her.
But yeah,
this is going back in the
Yeah, and I didn't know this. Her drag is based off of Lydia Deetz.
Yeah.
My favorite movie, Beetlejuice. And I can't wait for the sequel, Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I don't think she's gothy enough, in my opinion.
No, she's definitely not.
I think she's
like quirky.
I think she's more of like a conceptual.
She reminds me of like a little bit like Willow Pill with like with like
because like how Lydia Deetz is like that is like Tim Burton like
goth,
like I don't know. I don't get that, but work. Work. Work, period.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah.
Next we had Ariete.
Ariete, the nose of the season. What's glaring is that nose. I know that's her signature. I'm not, everybody needs a signature.
Everyone has a signature.
Everybody has a signature.
But there's a time and place to do it on Drag Race.
I think mostly it just doesn't work for me. And it's more distracting than enhancing. But yeah, work.
It looks like it's like very Navi.
It looks it looks like she just doesn't blend it. It's nothing but highlight.
Yeah.
I love the shape of it, but can you imagine if she just blended it more and contoured it more instead of it just like,
just being there.
Just instead of it just being in the middle of the process, I guess.
Yeah, it's
because it's like it's nothing but highlight to me, and I don't know. It does distort her face, but I don't know if that's her goal. I don't know.
It's her vision. I don't know.
It's her vision.
Jill Sparkles.
Yes. Now I instantly like her. I really do.
Girl, I thought that was George's walking in.
This is George's with more personality. What?
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. Like I guess she has a lot more confidence, in my opinion, than like George's in the beginning. In her
first season,
14. But Jules is like a lot more confident. I think she's a lot more funnier, and quirky. I love a pretty queen that's like kooky and funny and can take. Yeah.
But next we have Lana Del Rey.
Honey.
With the yellow lingerie.
Who is not tucked, by the way.
She was not tucked.
She was not tucked. And that is not lingerie.
She's gonna more tuck.
She's not. Either it's a very long crotch or she just does not care.
Yeah.
And that is not lingerie. That's not lingerie at all. It was like what? It was like a two-piece bathing suit with this boa.
We had Sam Starr, Trinity's daughter.
Sam Starr.
Yeah.
She is the pageant queen, honey.
Yeah, she looks very pageantry.
She's very old school pageant.
Yeah.
I love the hair.
Mm-hmm.
I love the outfit,
Yeah.
Somebody that MAGA people would be proud of,
That was, remember, this is all before any of this happened.
It don't matter. He was still in the stratosphere.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, he was president before.
Okay, yeah. On your nerves.
On your nerves.
No, this outfit got on my nerves.
This is our winner.
This is our winner. The entrance look was a choice.
I like the pants.
Yeah.
The hair was it was I don't know. I'm kind of shocked that this is our winner. But I'm wondering, I'm very curious.
Yeah, how the journey goes.
I'm curious to see the journey.
Yeah.
And, I'm sure she's a very sweet person and she deserves it.
And she was
blah,
here.
Blah, blah.
She was here recently.
Yeah, she was here at Cobalt on Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
And I saw the photos and I was like, again, this is your winner. I'm just not impressed,
Yeah.
I'm not impressed.
My favorite, Susie Toot.
Yes, the toot of the season.
Yes, he came out very like, remember you have Betty Boop, which I love Betty Boop.
Well, she said that her drag has inspired. It's a crossover between Betty Boop and Lucille Ball, which are, in my opinion, two different eras.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Lucille Ball was a dancer in like the flapper 1930s era, alongside with Joan Crawford. But obviously everybody knows Lucille Ball in like her peak in the 50s
Yeah.
because of the show. And Betty Boop was like a 20s cartoon, I believe.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, next we have
work.
RuPaul's handpicked person.
Oh yeah.
Hormona Lisa.
Oh, and she would not let it.
She would not let any girls forget it.
She would keep reminding us on that one.
Yep. I'm like, yeah.
I think like she would have gotten in my opinion, without that.
Yeah.
You know? But work. Her Mona Lisa. I love her drag. I love her kichiku. I love her confessional because she looks like
sadness.
Sadness.
That's the one thing I remember from this season.
Yeah,
the memes.
The memes of her being Sadness.
Yes.
Was cute. But yeah.
Crystal Envy.
No, she's very forgettable to me.
Me too. That's what I put down. Not memorable.
She reminds me so much of how Princess Poppy was. You know,
yeah,
like cute boy, cute in drag, but just not memorable.
Yeah,
like I feel like she's gonna quit drag after this season.
Acacia forgot.
I did.
Our country girl this season.
There's a lot of Southern country.
They're a little bit
here.
Country. And lastly, we have Lucky Star, which is used to be.
Who I love.
It used to be Nina Bonina's drag daughter,
and we could see.
And I totally see it. So.
I totally see, and she's a lot more likable than Nina.
Yeah.
Even though I'm still a huge fan of Nina Bonina Brown.
Yeah.
And I
have you seen her reactions to like Drag Race?
Yeah.
On her Patreon.
Mm-hmm. I follow her.
Oh.
I follow her on her YouTube channel and all that.
Yeah.
And you know, I really hope to see Nina in All Stars, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Ever call her.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And I think that's such a shame because I think that there's a story there.
Yeah.
But whatevs.
But yeah, those are our girls for this season. So
by the way, I'm a huge Lucky Star fan. By the way, I love Lucky Star.
So RuPaul is having what did they call it? It's a.
Well, they had
drag. Okay, so
come to find out, the
pie thing was a mini challenge.
Yeah, and who wins, Angelique?
It was Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey, who was not wearing any lingerie.
Yeah,
lingerie, whatever.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
What did she? What?
Lana Del Rey, like lingerie.
Yes, honey. You don't.
I thought it was Lana Del Rey, like.
No, honey.
No,
it's
honey.
A play on words. Lingerie. Wow. Really?
I thought it was like Lana Del Rey.
No, honey.
Okay, whatever.
Like on your nerve. Like there's a lot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Wow. No, I'm gonna let you know that Lana Del Rey. Why the fuck would she be named? What?
You can say fuck.
Oh, okay. Why would you think that she's based off of Lana Del Rey?
I don't know.
Her aesthetic, really?
I don't know.
Okay.
So
you got me heated on that one.
For this week's Maxi Challenge.
Well, wait, did Lingerie get anything out of this? Did she get a prize? What was the prize?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you that we just need to get straight into the workroom.
So,
all right.
Yeah, Drag Queens Got Talent. So they're doing a whole their talent show pretty much.
And they're splitting it up between what, 7? It's 7 and
7 and 7. Yeah.
But they still got to do the runway.
Yeah.
But the twist is, the 7 that are not who are going to perform in week 2. Rita Queen is back.
Rita Queen. They have to rate the queens, and vice versa.
Because I just got done with season 16. I don't remember Rita Queen at all. Was it in the first episode of?
I think season? So.
What's your thoughts on Rita?
No, my thoughts. I don't think it's a bad idea.
I don't know. I think it's just
it gave the girls more. I guess they just put it in just to have more like.
Well, I like it.
Stakes.
I like it in a All Stars. RuPaul wants her hands clean on All Stars. She's like, yeah, y'all ain't gonna blame me on this stuff.
That's probably why she's doing like all that stuff.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, I thought Ginger was, was Latina. So, but you can't blame me. Like so.
She's like, I knew she was Latina.
Right? But I don't know. I didn't like, especially who was safe in this episode.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And the winner. I didn't think the winner should have been that winner. Anyways, but Rita Queen. So part 1 of the 7, they get to do the runway and talent.
Yeah.
And their fate is in the hands of the other 7 that go in week 2. And
do you want to go over the runways?
Sure.
Just for the people that performed, I feel like that's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had Joella. She had like
horrible, ugly.
So Joella had like the moon look with like the frillies around. It was not.
It was too messy. It
was too much.
It was too much.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a mask. It was like a type thing. I don't know. I'm very specific when it comes to the challenge, So it didn't look like a mask. So, but anyways. But yeah, it was just like a bodysuit with like stuff glued. Oh, and the tulle that she kept on weaving this cape.
So Lydia had like this little like silver look. It reminded me of like the Power Ranger putties.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Lydia's runway look.
Oh, her it was like her silver mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminded me of her foil look in All Stars, but this was kind of like better. Because it had shape. Because she had pads. So
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was cute. It was a mask. It reminded me of like the man in the iron mask type of deal.
It reminded me of the putties from Power Rangers. Ari Eddie had the She had. What did she wear?
I liked it. It was like this white. She had like blood in her eyes. Type of. She had like this.
Oh, hat. The white.
Yeah.
The white with an.
I don't know if it was a mask, but it was a big hat.
Yeah.
It was cute. It was very Asian, like, style themed.
I'm like sweating.
Which I wonder because all these lights, girl. Are you okay? Do you need
the hot flashes?
Oh, she's going through a change.
I don't want to air the mic.
Huh?
I don't want to blow air into the mic.
Oh.
But it was cute. Next we had Jill Sparkles. I thought it was.
I thought this was so cute. It was like this light blue, eyes wide shut moment.
I liked it.
I loved it. Oh my god! I think I'm a Jill Sparkle fan.
I think you are.
I think I am a Jill Sparkle fan. I love her.
We had.
I can't get enough of her.
Susie too, where she had like the coin.
It was a coin.
It was a coin, and then she pops up. I liked it too.
I like that.
We had Acacia, had the snowman.
Forgettable.
It wasn't.
I gotta say,
it wasn't my favorite.
Forget, she really does live up her name. She really does, because we have to think about what she did.
And then we had Lucky Star, where she had the pizza thing.
She had a pizza box.
Yeah.
Again, it wasn't a mask, but
it wasn't.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. And she was like this sexy pizza monster, and I loved it.
Yeah.
So it kind of reminded me of like those commercials in the 90s where there was like the pizza that was or Pizza Face.
Pizza Face from
was it Nickelodeon?
It was on Nickelodeon, I think. Yeah. I remember that.
It was fabulous like that, and I loved it. So
yeah. And then we had yeah, that's it. That's all the girls.
Those are all the girls.
The runways, yeah,
that were competing or
we're doing the talent show this night.
Yeah.
The rest of them, I don't want to. I mean, there were some good looks, but you know, I kind of want to focus on the girls that actually did something this episode. I
have to say, I did not like the winner of the season's runway.
So Joella did a lip sync, and it was cute.
Can we talk about her for a little bit? Because
we're already on her.
But like a little backstory. So the big guest judge here
is Katy Perry.
Wow.
Before she went his face.
Wow. Okay. So it's Katy Perry, which makes sense because I think that album was coming out around this time.
Yeah.
It's a woman's world. And Katy Perry instantly claims Joella, which is pretty bold of her to be like, I birthed her. Like she's acting like a drag mom to Joella. But, But I think all they did was just like what? Like perform together or something like that. What was the connection between Joella and Katy Perry? They did like a music video or something.
Joelle was like a big fan of her, and I guess they met each other a few times. I don't know.
That's it.
I don't know. I don't know. If you guys know, let us know.
I thought they performed like on tour together. A tour. You know, or like they did a music video together. I don't know, but Joella freaks out. After the meet, there's a lot of pressure on her because.
But there were more. She said they were more like happy tears.
Whatever. I think she was shook at that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Like,
what if I don't do well? What if I don't do this? Don't do that. And those tears were valid after this talent that we're gonna come up to.
So she did a lip sync, and it was a cute regular drag number. It wasn't nothing too big that I thought would be talent worthy.
Well, let's talk about what she wore to the.
She wore lingerie.
Yeah, she wore this was like a bodysuit.
Yeah,
a red bodysuit with like a red coat cover.
Yeah,
or whatever. It was like fabric, and just like big black hair, and that was it. You know, and it was to her song. Joella, you know,
which, like I said, it wasn't a bad performance, but I would see this at a bar. It was like
I thought it was pretty bad because she had very little. I could tell that she was in her head in the beginning, because of Katy Perry, and then her energy rose up when the song called for it.
Yeah,
but in the beginning, if you're gonna be that girl that you claim to be in your confessionals, then be that girl. You know, like what do you have to lose? You know, like
what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Well, that's what I'm saying.
What are you waiting for?
I would not be this upset if she would be talking all this mess and behind the girls' back, and in front of the girls' back, in front of the girls too. She'd be shading these girls. Like, really, you have this talent? Really, you think you know? And then in her confessionals, of course, she's like. Shading all these girls, and I'm just like, and then you do that for your talent?
Yeah.
Wearing that for your talent? Like, nothing, I'm just saying, nothing has impressed me. With her. And you either need to STFU or be humble. Sit down.
Be humble.
Be humble. You know? Anyways, that's my rant on her. I need to chill.
You need to
because
you just saw it today.
I need to chill because I just hate girls like that. I really do. But yeah.
Okay, so Lydia's talent was, you know what it reminded me of? Her talent on All Stars. The concept was good, but the execution was not well.
Well, I like this better than her All Stars because at least it had like a story to follow.
I just wish like she would have worn something.
It's her Tearaways.
Yeah.
It was again her tearaways. Like, girl, this is a situation where you need to practice your tearaways like 100 times.
Yeah.
You know? She dropped that tiny fan. I don't know if it was supposed to be tiny because it came out through this puppet's mouth.
Yeah.
I loved it. I thought it was cute. I thought a lot of people were freaked out about it, but I didn't see that. But yeah, I found it cute.
Yeah. I wish she wore something that didn't show her undergarments.
Oh, well, yeah, because it was too short.
Yeah, yeah, and it was like...
Well, listen, I like, if you're going to wear undergarments with a really, really short dress or skirt or whatever, at least make the undergarments be the same color.
Yeah.
You know? Because then it'll be like part of the
outfit.
Oh,
it's part. Yeah, it's part of it.
Part of the outfit. That's the trick right there. Because I get I wear a lot of short garments that I don't realize that are short until I put my pads on, and then I'm rising to the occasion,
and your cookie comes out,
you know, and my cookie.
Next we had Ariete.
Oh, now you're gonna go on a rant.
I am not
the only one. I'm happy.
Okay.
And you can speak to this because you are
Mexican.
Yep.
Yeah. So I know
isn't folklorico? Isn't that a Spain thing? Didn't that originate from Spain?
Yeah, but we kind of like.
But yeah, but
it made yeah.
You did okay.
It's still part of our culture.
Okay.
But what's it called? I liked it, but it was just very one note for me. Maybe Michelle was like, it was very one note for me because I told you, like, if like before I even watched this, I was thinking maybe I can do like, you know, a little folklorico like dance, but I would tear away into like something more dragish and do like a Spanish pop number, or like start off nice and then go into like something like upbeat.
Well, I think was the problem, was like, where was the drag of this?
Yeah,
I think it was a very standard folklorico
and
choreography.
I agree with the critiques about the makeup, because she did not change her face for this.
No, she did not.
And if she would have changed it to, you know, more Latina-esque of this whole folklorico aesthetic, it would have been a lot
more appropriate.
Yeah. Instead, she looked like an alien trying to do, you know.
These are the first time that the judges are seeing them, and you got to show them who you are. But my problem with this was that, like, the kind of criticism that I had with Joella was that the low energy in the beginning.
Yeah.
I felt like she was nervous in the beginning. But then when it came to her doing the whole art of the skirt, that's where I saw like the energy go up, because it was kind of like, it was more choreographed and more like showman.
Oh yeah, when she did that, the whole like turn, and it was.
I mean, it's not hard. I mean, to me, it's not hard.
But if she would have done that and like it just came off of her and to reveal something else.
Yeah, that's the drag. There was the drag of it of all. But in my opinion, with a folklorico dress, it's not hard to me, it's not hard to be impressed by that.
Yeah.
To impress people with that, because I love folklorico because it's like so hypnotic and so dreamlike.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful to see like the fabric flowing and like
the colors and like the dancing, and I feel like also the song to this was very basic, and I get you can't really do like, you know, copyright stuff, but I think that she could have found another beat to dance this with that was more, I don't know, like
what color is the sky? I'm your amor, I'm your amor. You tell me that it's red. I'm your amor, I'm your amor. Where should I put my shoes? I'm your amor, I'm your amor.
Anyways, Jules Sparkles La Leche.
I love
so cute.
I love this because
And then one of the corn videos.
I watch a lot of Mexican corn.
Oh, dame tu lechita.
And then I'm like, when I first heard this, I was like, is it leche milk? And then I asked my Mexican friends, and I'm like, why are they saying this in corn? And then they're like saying, oh, that's this.
There's another word for it, but yeah.
I know, but they say, but the videos that I watch, they say leche a lot. And this is why I love Jewel Sparkles, because she is incorporating her culture and making it camp, which is so drag. Yeah. And she's so gorgeous and she's so beautiful and she's dancing on top of that. Yeah. And that's why she is my front runner, even though I know she doesn't win.
We all know the outcome, but I'm excited for the journey.
I'm excited for the journey because I'm a huge Jewel Sparkle. Jules, if you are looking for a booking for...
How much are you? How much
are you?
First of all, how much? We'll talk to the bar and then go.
Because girl, I am in love with her, and the fact that she did this song Leche, and it was a play on corn, I love it. So, so yeah. I loved it.
It was good for me. I liked it. It was very on point. Yeah, very. Susie 2. This was different, and I enjoyed it.
I liked it too.
Okay. So, what's it called? So the tap dance was very fun, very campy, and I love camp. And the Morse code thing, that's what got me. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yes, okay, yeah, I like this.
Yeah, Susie 2 is, you know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of Plasma. Like these Broadway Broadway / flapper girls.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Blair St. Clair or a Plasma, or somewhat like a Jan. You know, all those girls that are very like Broadway.
Hello.
Hello.
Popular.
Girls. They go pretty far in competitions like this, but they don't go enough. And I fear with Susie 2 and all the other Susie 2s that came before her, mm-hmm. they are considered one note.
Yeah.
And they don't really change their aesthetics, like makeup wise, look wise, costume wise, and if they do, they're sent home. So
now I would book her, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, she could kick that leg up higher in the air. Yeah. She can extend. I feel like she can extend that leg higher. Yeah. So I would book Jewel Sparkle,
and I would book Susie 2.
Yes.
Yeah. But
that would be an awesome show.
That would.
That
would.
We got two Goo girls. Same,
Acacia forgot.
I did.
You're gonna keep doing that every single time. So she did a country song, which I thought it was the original because she played the guitar and all that stuff, and I couldn't understand.
That wasn't original?
Huh?
Wasn't that wasn't an original song?
Yeah, it was. Though she was playing the guitar and singing.
Well, the criticism was that it was too fast. There wasn't.
It was make it funny.
Like, I could tell that she was nervous, mm-hmm. But I do admire her for. She sang live, right?
Yeah.
She sung live and she played live.
Yeah.
And I did not think that constituted her. I don't think that she was the best. She was not the worst.
No.
I think Joella was the worst. And.
Well, hold on. We'll get there. Okay, so my favorite was Lucky Star.
Lucky Star, hands freaking down, did it for me. Not only she did this costume by herself. It was silly. It was outrageous. And she rapped, girl.
Yeah.
She rapped. This is like Nicki Minaj type of style here.
Yes.
A camp of like when she first started out, where she was like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah.
And I was so shocked she didn't win. I was so shocked. If it was up to the judges, because the judges loved it.
Yeah.
She would have won.
Yeah, she would have won for sure.
She would have won for sure.
And yeah, it was fun. It was outrageous.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was camp.
Yes.
Oh,
it was a lemonade number. We forgot to mention that for the people hearing this. Yes, it was a lemonade number.
Up like a big
and she squirted lemonade from her.
She squirted everybody. She squirted
her melons, her lemons,
on her chest,
and on her butt,
and on her backside. So yes.
Yeah. So our winners are hold on. Our top twos were Jules and Susie. And
which I would agree.
Yeah. And
for I think Lucky Star.
And our bottom is Acacia. Which I agree too. So we have.
I thought Joella was the worst. I think she got saved. I think she got saved because I think Acacia's was just boring. Acacia's was just boring, to be honest with you. And with Joella, I guess when it came with Joella, you know,
the one I guess I saved her because no, I agree.
But do you agree that's what like what she wore? Like she wasn't even really a good dancer. She wasn't even dancing. That's like a dancing outfit.
Yeah.
And she didn't even dance. She just does what I do, you know.
Yeah,
like,
she was very Booda. So like,
very Booda. Like I should
very Booda girl.
Every time I'm in drag, I should be in the bottom.
But never go home.
But never go home. No, I'm a good lip syncer.
But yeah, Jules and Susie, they had different styles to this lip sync, and it was to Katy Perry's what's it called? It's a woman's world.
And we found out that that's not true. But
it's not.
Number one hit. It's a woman's world, and you're lucky to be living in it.
Yeah,
I was very surprised that Susie Toot won.
I was surprised too because honestly, I thought they were gonna go more.
But you could tell. But you could tell that RuPaul loves Susie
yes.
Toot. Like when she did her her tap she did her
yes. I agree.
What do you call it, the
Morse code because she didn't lip sync it, she Morse coded it.
Yeah. But when I could tell that Susie Toot was gonna win the whole thing because RuPaul, when you guys untuck in the gold bar, the rest of us judges will recite "I Have a Dream" by Martin Luther King in Morse code.
Yeah.
And that was like RuPaul's not even hiding her favoritism anymore. She's like, I like her.
She's already
I like her.
You think she's already over Drag Race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like her. And next week will be
the second part of
and I can't wait
how this turns out.
Oh, let's talk about the whole alliance here with Arietti and Lingerie here.
Yeah, what happened?
Because there was discussion because I thought Arietti was going to be in the bottom, but no thanks to Lingerie.
Yeah, because she placed her high.
Yep, she placed her high. I guess the reason why I don't like Rita Queen is the exact reason as that. I really do think that the judges are there to judge, and and if it was my opinion, if I was playing this strategically, I would have placed Susie Toot in the bottom. I was like, and I would try to convince everybody because I would want to get rid of the strongest person out there, or Jewel Sparkle for that matter.
Yeah,
I would have rated her low. But then I don't know how the producers play a part in this as well, because why would we let the queens get rid of, the biggest competition?
But yeah, so we have Acacia lip syncing against next week's bottom,
which is a good advantage to have.
Yeah.
So
and we'll get into it next episode.
Yeah, which is a good advantage to have because you have all this time to prep whatever song they're gonna do.
Yeah.
We all know that they have a list of lip sync songs, and they probably don't know about it until like the morning of, or in some cases, they could change it on a whim, like in season 4 with Willem and Jiggly Caliente. Yeah. So I'm excited for the season. I feel like I'm catching up, 5 months later,
Yeah.
I'm happy that, because usually you have to wait for like a whole year to get the new seasons, and now they're bringing them on Paramount Plus. What was it? 3 months later? When was Anya crowned? Like in April, right?
I think so.
So I like that. Period.
Yeah.
All right. Hot topic. Hot topics.
How am I gonna word this topic? Okay. Sister Hong. Have you heard of her?
Who?
Sister Hong.
No.
Okay, so this is a doozy. Okay.
Are you playing me right now?
So she recently got arrested because in China she would she would do certain stuff for certain stuff.
Okay.
And she would record her
certain stuff.
So this is a guy in a wig, white makeup. Literally white makeup.
Oh, like a geisha?
Kind of, and then red lipstick, and that's it.
Oh. And
I'm telling you, she does not look like a woman at all. No offense, sorry, Sister Hong, but you're in jail now. So, yeah, she would have asked for money. She would ask for like groceries, electronics.
Is this similar to that girl that went to Pakistan and was like married to like this Pakistan? And she was claiming that she was married to like this Pakistan man, but she was like an American. That
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But
shout out in the comments.
So here's the story. I guess his wife passed away, and then he had this idea to make money or whatever. I don't know.
I had this idea.
So he would get in a wig, invite these guys over, and would ask for like groceries or like electronics, record those interactions, and then sell them like online for like $20, like the videos.
Oh.
And there were times where like she would.
Were there any corn?
Yeah, there was. It was all the
I didn't know. I was
some of them on. Oh, so she would sell them online, and like it was like the whole video of the whole interaction. And then these guys, just to show that guys will do anything, like just to get their
to get their corn.
Yeah. And then there are some videos where the guys would find out that it's not actually a girl, but they still went along with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
They went along to shucking the corn, huh?
But this is very viral now. Drag queens are doing numbers because of this. And it's so funny. It went from like her being like weird into her being like some kind of icon. So it's like, yeah, it's you have to get into this rabbit hole and just watch like all these like.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's her name? Sister Hong.
Sister Hong.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like when I saw it,
Sister Hong.
I was like, and some of these guys are fine too, and the fact that she was able to pull.
I always get amazed on how these, people who I think look like boogers, and they get the trade, honey. Can I say trade?
Yeah.
Like, tariffs. But, yeah, I always get fascinated by that. I'm like, wow, what kind of dog am I? All right, next.
All right, so this is not really a hot topic, but this is something
hot topic.
I was like noticing recently how Lizzie Lohan's like in everything, like every commercial,
she's Freakier Friday is
and like she's not just like regular commercials.
Which we need a review. I've never seen the first one.
I just saw it on Friday. I had to watch it again.
Oh,
but like her comeback's so cool because she has just like a glow up to how she used to be like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
and like I'm really happy for her.
Well, yeah, I'm happy for her too because
I was a big fan of her, and then
I've always been a big fan of hers. I always felt that she kind of gets the short end. You gotta remember, like during that whole Mean Girls era, it was all about like her, Paris Hilton, and Britney Spears together, and then they had like this huge fallout, and it was really about like paparazzi. Like at that time, like paparazzi, TMZ, they were all on them about any little thing, and yeah, and she, I think it worked when she moved out of America.
Yeah,
so she could have some peace.
Oh yeah,
and yeah, I'm proud of her. I'm happy.
I'm happy for our legend. I remember she was on everything. Parent Trap is still one of my number one movies. Yeah.
Well, she did like 2 Disney remakes series. Because I remember the old Parent Trap, like the 1970s one, and I love the old Freaky Friday with Jodie Foster.
Yeah. Don't forget she was also on Life Size.
Oh yeah, with Tiger.
Yeah.
Her crazy self.
I mean, she had to survive that too.
I heard they're trying to do a sequel to that. They
already have a sequel.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Yeah, they came out like a while ago too, but it wasn't that big. It wasn't that. I never watched it. So I have a new album coming out.
Oh Lord!
In September.
It's
it's called Here for It All.
It's been
7 years. Yeah. Have you noticed that like whenever you see Mariah Carey, we're never in the same room?
You know what?
Right?
Now that you say that.
But it's called Sugar Sweet. It just came out and it's very big on TikTok, and I'm gonna do like a little promo to it. Oh my god! So I sent you this video earlier this morning, and it's Destiny Child performing at Beyonce's last show.
Yeah, there are some girls that are upset because there are some people that planned on being there yesterday, and then they just ended up not going, and then they see that and. Well, yeah, I mean, you guys have to understand, like, sometimes they pop up. Like, they pop up during the Super Bowl, And, and this is like the first time that they've popped up out of nowhere, You you're just hoping that you get to be that audience,
Yeah.
But yeah, they looked great. I love them. I'm waiting. There's a lot of rumors that maybe that's going to be Act 3. Is a whole Destiny's Child.
Oh my god!
That would be
iconic.
That would be the gag. That would be a gag of the century if Cowboy Carter, or not Cowboy Carter, Beyonce.
The third act would be like, yeah. So we recently had a few deaths.
Are we supposed to say unalive?
Unalive. I guess if you're not, I don't know. We had a few celebrities
that went to the great beyond.
That moved on, yes.
Yes. 2 of them that I care about. One I used to be a fan of, and then I found out that he was trash.
Let's save that one for the last one.
Yeah, well, I want to get your opinion on the last one because you are a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
So
who do you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about what was his name? Malcolm. He's from The Cosby Show, Theo. I just know him as Theo.
Yeah.
But his first name is Malcolm something Williams or something like that. Anyways, it was a really sad story because he was on a family trip in the Caribbean, I believe, and then he tragically was lost let's see. I don't know what to say and what not to say on TikTok. So
just try to sugarcoat it as much as you can.
So
like you're talking to a kid.
And the sea took him, unfortunately.
Oh.
So but yeah. One of my favorite Cosby episodes is is when he has his sister Denise make this shirt for him. I guess it's like a shirt. It's been a long time since I've seen this episode, but it's a shirt. It's a really expensive shirt that he wants to get, but he can't afford it. So he just has his sister Denise, who is like studying, or she knows her way around a sewing machine, I guess. And so she makes this shirt that's like kind of like a replica of this expensive shirt. And then he tries it on and it's completely not right. And then Denise is like, what's wrong with it? And you can obviously tell it's like bad. So that's one of the funny episodes. And every time I saw this guy like on like my screen or on like television, he was always sweet. He was always, you could tell that he was like a really, really great sweet guy. And it's really it's just like really tragic on how he went. But yeah. The big one for me in my life, because
it was for me because I also grew up watching the reality show.
Well, I was a fan of his before the reality because my mom had his CDs.
Oh, I never listened to his music.
She was a fan of Black Sabbath and his solo stuff. Ozzy Osbourne. And I was a bigger fan when the reality show came on. And the Osbournes put celebrity reality on the map. This was but way before. I remember this when this came out back in 2002. This was way before the Kardashians. This was way before, and funny enough, Hulk Hogan had a reality show right after the Osbournes came out.
Oh yeah, I remember
about
that.
On his family, and I watched that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was tough for me. I've been watching the Osbournes all week.
Oh, yeah, have you?
Yes, I have the DVDs, girl. So I love the Osbournes. I love Ozzy. I love Sharon. I love Jack. I love Kelly.
I also grew up watching it.
I love the other kids too. Louie, Amy. There's another one in there too. But I'm sending my love for them.
Yeah,
difficult moment.
When I was in junior high, me and Dig Magnum.
Yes.
Her and her sister they used to live across the street from me.
Mm-hmm.
So like we would get my dad's camcorder, like a video device that we used to for all your kids.
Camcorder. It's a camcorder.
No, I'm saying because nobody really knows what a camcorder is.
Girl.
All you youngins,
can Google it. Okay. You don't need to spoon feed.
All you youngins out there, it was a device to record your videos on a VHS.
It was a camera, basically.
Yeah. But anyways, we would record skits and stuff. We were like a little Matt TV little skits or whatever. And and Misty's sister would do Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it was so good. She like, Sharon,
I can't get this TV to work.
Yeah, what's it called? And I remember watching him and like
I gotta say, when Gaia Betty did him, it was perfect.
Yeah, it was.
It was perfect. It just wasn't too funny.
Yeah.
For the whole thing, but she did it perfectly on him.
I remember he was also what was that? Little Nicky.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
and this was before the show.
Yeah,
the reality show. He came out in Little Nicky.
Yeah.
He the Prince of Darkness. He one thing I really love about the show was that he was probably the most normal out of the whole family.
Yeah.
Because
they were so crazy.
The kids were
out of control.
The kids were out of control. But one thing I really loved about what him and Sharon did with Jack and Kelly is that they still supported them and they still loved them.
Yeah.
You know, and they just understood. Sometimes you just gotta let the kids go through what they gotta go through. You know. They could tell him so many times that, you can't have a fake ID, you can't be doing this, you can't be doing that. But they have to go through what they got to go through. And Kelly and Jack are the most they're good.
Oh yeah.
They're good. Like Jack is he's a family man. He looks so great. Kelly,
fashion icon.
She just got engaged at her father's last show. This is why it's so patriotic, because a lot of people don't go out like this. But I think 2 weeks before he went, Ozzy did his farewell show with his old bandmates, Black Sabbath, and he gave one last performance, and he couldn't even stand up. He was on a chair the whole time, but he was still singing it. He was still, and you could tell that he wanted to stand up, but he couldn't. And it feels like he knew. And I love how, because you never know when you're gonna go. Yeah. But I feel like I love how he went out on his own terms, and he said goodbye to his fans. And he raised all this money because he was suffering from Parkinson's disease, which I knew about because he was diagnosed like 5 years ago, and he made it public 5 years ago. And he was just he raised so much money on that concert, on his last concert, for Parkinson's research. And this is something I didn't know about. He was a great supporter of our people. Yeah. And he is considered our people's icon. Even though in some episodes there is some problematic language when it comes to him. Sharon was having him try on this jacket that he thought he looked like Ricky Martin, and he used some language. Yeah. When he was touring for his new album Down to Earth, they were using bubbles on the stage, and he did not like that, and he was using other language that was like, bubbles? I'm the Prince of Darkness. Why is there bubbles? Yeah. But anyways, he will be greatly missed. Oh yeah, for sure. He's definitely gonna. Yeah, he left his mark on this world. So, and I feel like his music is shooting up. I hope he gets number one. Yeah. And I saw. Oh, back in the day, I went to Ozfest twice. Oh. I went to Ozfest twice. He had a really big concert called Ozfest that would have all these hot like heavy metal bands acts all in one concert. But yeah, I went to Ozfest twice here in Arizona, and it was amazing. Amazing. And I think Arizona is featured on the episodes that he's touring on Ozfest, because I recognize the stadium, I recognize the venue, and I was like, oh my god, I was there. So yeah. But yeah. All right, our last person in our last thing to talk about. And you know what's so sad? I was a huge fan of this guy. Me too. When I was a kid, yes, I was. And he was like, he's very iconic, and he was very like. My dad met him. Did really? Yeah, because he was. So I used to live on Bullhead, and across the river where like most people work at the casinos. Mm-hmm. And then Hulk Hogan was just there on the machine, just like gambling and stuff. So yeah. And yeah. Yes, I was also a big fan of him when I was little. Everyone knew who he was. I had a toy. But a lot of people don't know that he was actually a shitty person. I think people know.
well, yeah. His last time.
If you don't know, you know now.
Last time he was like on Raw, he got booed.
Yes, and I love that.
Hardcore.
I love.
And then what's it called? He screwed over WCW, which is like a franchise back in the day. You know, it was a competitor against WWF at the time, and then he's pretty much screwed them over. Sold out, whatever. And then slurs that he used during that film or not film, like
his reality show, wasn't it? Or was it?
It was a leaked video.
It was audio. Right?
Yeah, it was a leaked audio. It was also a video. It was a video.
Oh yeah, it was a video, and he was talking about Brooke Hogan, his daughter's man at the time.
Yeah,
who was black.
Yes,
and you can imagine what kind of thoughts that he had about that.
If you Google it, there are transcripts of the whole thing, and then you'll see what.
And this is way before he was a MAGA supporter, so yeah, this is way before. And he also when he went through that divorce with his wife, there was allegations that he allegedly was not so nice to her. Yeah. And there were pictures of her all bruised up and stuff. So he was that as well. Yeah. Or that was out there. So, yeah.
A lot of stuff. Yeah. He does was very questionable. Yeah. Which is very saddening to hear when I first found out, like, of all of the stuff.
Yeah, because he was like he was like good with the kids too.
Yeah, yeah.
His kind of which appealed to me.
Yeah.
His
movies too, like it was like but the one good thing about him is he gave us Brooke Hogan, which made that iconic song that she did. Yes. Everyone seems to forget about it, but like I'm like, no, it's still there. Like,
by the way, I thought his son was so hot. You know, and then like he ended up not being hot anymore because he went through a lot of things too. But I don't know if he's recovered or not. But yeah,
it sucks because like I would go on Facebook and I would hear like all this stuff that people don't know about Hulk Hogan and his past and what he had before he passed away, and when I see it, I'm like,
well, there's probably a lot of people that support him. Yeah, because of his views, probably.
That's true, but a lot of people don't know all the stuff that we just mentioned about him. But
yeah, well, you know, yeah, it sucks. You know, when I found out what because I'm a huge Roseanne fan.
Oh yeah,
and when she tweeted that and kind of doubles down and blames it on the Adderall, and now she's like this crazy conspiratist, you know.
It's sad.
It's sad because that is not what.
And that was like when we rebooted her show.
Yeah, and I was so excited about.
And
Roseanne came back on, and I was like, oh my god! And literally before that tweet came out, it was probably one of the best episodes I've ever seen. Yeah, out of that thing, because it was literally about her defending a Muslim woman that was being discriminated against. Yeah, at a grocery store. Damn. and then she puts that tweet out, and I'm like, what? Why'd you do? Like, it doesn't make sense. That's why it doesn't make sense on like her views. Yeah. In real life. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, she put like back in the day in Roseanne, like her show when it first came out, she was the one that put our people on television. She was one of the first shows that actually had our kinds of people in the show.
Yeah, rainbows.
When nobody was doing that. This is way before Will and Grace came out. You know, this was like early, 90s. Did you see some movies? You want to do a little quick movie review?
Yeah, I went, without any spoilers, because I don't want to spoil people, but I went to go see...
It's so stupid, though. Like, might as well spoil it.
No, I don't want to do spoilers. Right. I'm just going to mention...
Okay, my question is, do you like the spoiler? Do you like the reveal? Huh? Do you like the reveal of the killer?
Yeah. I liked it.
Okay, she likes it.
So the movie that I went to go watch was I Know What You Did Last Summer. I like.
You need to stop running in the dark.
I liked it. It was different. It was like it was like if you put it back in the day and now they just clashed together.
Mm-hmm.
And then
so how much is Jennifer Love Hewitt in it?
She's like, I want to say 30%.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, she was there. She was in there.
She was there.
She was there was cameos. She was involved at the end. So like you'll see her like in action for sure. The cameos, even the people that already died, they have some cameos in there too. Yeah, so that's a fun
I read.
Yeah. And then
did you like that?
Yeah, it was different. I was like, oh, they got her in the movie. Period.
She posted it on her thing. So
yeah,
spoiler alert.
Sarah Michelle Gellar's in a dream sequence.
Yeah.
So like,
she wrote on her thing like people kept on asking her, is she gonna be in it? Is she gonna be in it? And she's like, guys, she's not around.
Her character,
character.
If you would have seen the first one,
character gets it. So
and then there's also a cameo by, I don't know, did she post it too?
I wish she did, but no. I don't think so. I know who you're talking about.
There is an end credit scene, so make sure.
She's probably my favorite character in the whole series.
Yeah,
so
I kind of want to rewatch the older ones, but
where Jack Black's a Rastafari with dreadlocks. You want to watch that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't forget Jack Black in dreads.
But yeah. So make sure to watch our.
Oh wait, I saw. Wow. I saw a good movie. Okay, people.
Mine was good too. What did you say?
I saw.
Without spoiling it, because I want to go watch it. What'd you think about it? You gotta hurry up because the mic's dying.
It's alright. I mean, is it the best Fantastic Four out of what we have? Technically, yes.
Yes.
Technically, yes. I just think there could have been more, in my opinion. Granted, this is a very mature, very, the Fantastic Four was being around in this universe. But it was fine.
Yeah.
They got one thing that I was really glad that they got right.
What?
And that was Galactus.
Okay.
So
nice.
Galactus is not a big cloud of smoke in this one. So there you go.
So make sure to watch Our Ladies Who Watch.
Yeah.
We now have our Jaws out, so like it's like 22 minutes long. So like it's not that long. So just watch it. Yeah. We're actually pretty funny. I was surprised when I was editing it.
I totally forgot. I can't stop watching the White Russian thing. I totally forgot that I said that. I was like, when did I say this? And I just love that we both we both scream at the same time.
Yeah. Our next one, we'll probably record it sometime early this week. We're gonna watch Superstar because in honor of our All Stars show in August 10th.
Pray for me because I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan.
Yeah, it's one of my movies that I love to watch over and over again. So I'm pretty sure you'll love it because Molly Shannon is very funny in it.
I'm a huge Molly Shannon fan. Yeah.
Yeah, and the actress that played Meredith Blake, she's in it.
Okay.
So it's.
I don't know who that is.
From Parent Trap.
Oh.
Meredith Blake.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. Anyways, look out for that. Our next show is August 10th, All Stars edition. We have Your all-star
with my
sister.
all-star family.
Yes.
Yeah, we're reuniting after I think 2 years. I think
2 years.
Yeah, I think so. 2 years.
Really?
I think so.
We started Lady Berries last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little over a year, yeah.
A little over a year. So.
No, yeah, make sure to come down to Stacy's and,
Yes. Ask yourself for a nice, refreshing Boodalicious.
Or, what's the name called?
Isn't it the berry juice?
Juicy berry.
The juicy berry. There you go.
Get yourself a juicy berry. I love how we don't know what. Get yourself a juicy berry.
Drink is called.
But anyways, what else? And you have a very special day.
Yes. Have fun. Make sure you like, subscribe,
and review, follow us. Comment
on all platforms.
Also, comment like, what do you guys want us to talk about?
Yeah. Please give us suggestions.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you tell me,
or like
I talk too much,
or certain topics that you guys want us to talk about.
Yeah,
for sure. Anyways, bye guys. Bye.
Bye.
You have just watched the Lady Berries podcast. Thank you for listening. Subscribe or follow for more content.